Makers.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Aggie.
And I'm Samantha.
And we are
the
Woolen
Women.
Women. We are a crafty but crazy bunch. We talk most things about knitting, but we do have a polymer clay artist and a bag maker. And I'm an indie dyer. And we're going to talk all things crafty today.
Yes. Well, some life stuff too.
Yeah, we'll start with life stuff.
We'll start with life stuff.
So it's been pretty busy. The most exciting thing that we've been doing is me and Mommy went and got our COVID shots, our first one.
Yeah.
Out of 2, we got the Pfizer shot.
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, like huge side effects.
Yeah.
I guess like the first night we felt a little tired. Started to feel a little like,
Yeah, the Tylenol just.
Yeah, fatigued, a little bit of a headache. And then we took some Tylenol and we were fine. So not really anything major. I had my arm hurt a little bit. That was about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
My husband goes, when do you go on Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes on Sunday.
And my husband already got his, their dad.
Yeah, my dad got it. And so, yeah, it's been kind of...
We're just waiting for our second shot.
It's kind of scary, but exciting. We laughed a little bit because I went first and I took John with me because we thought since we had an appointment, maybe they would let him go in at the same time.
Right.
And just get the shot while we were there so we could do it together. And they made him leave and sit in the car. And then I had to go all by myself.
I can't help it.
And they put me in this observation room for like 15 minutes. By the time I got out, I was kind of like panicked a little bit because I felt a little like a guinea pig.
It's a shame.
And like, even though I know it goes through rigorous testing and it was so exciting to be able to get the shot so that we can head in the right direction, I started to panic and like I couldn't swallow by the time I got out. John picked me up and he was like, are you all right? I'm like, I can't swallow. Like, I can't breathe.
So and then she scared me when I got mine. We're out in the parking lot going to John to pick us up. And she says, what's wrong with your face?
She took her mask off and the whole thing was
red. I am.
I'm going, your face is so red, like, it's kind of alarming. Like, I don't even know.
Now, wait, the reason that's an issue, because when I had the girls, I had blood transfusions, right? So finally, when I'm not dying and all that stuff is happening to me, like a week later, they give you a little, you can have a little steak dinner with your husband, or the father. In a little room, like it's cute. You get a little bit of wine. So of course I had to drink it. Well, he keeps telling me during this dinner that I'm changing. She's like, something's happening. You're changing. And I'm like, what do you mean I'm changing? And I have like no patience. I've been in this hospital for 5 weeks. I'm gonna kill. So we're walking down the hallway back and he's going, no, you're really changing. And I'm like, oh, what are you talking about? And I pull out a mirror and I had these big purple spots all over my face. Oh my God, I look like something out of Dr. Seuss. I screamed, get a nurse. What do you mean I'm changing? Oh my God, I was going to kill him. It's a shame. But so when she said that to me, he should have said, there's some kind of spots coming up on your face. Like, let's get a nurse. Well, he was a wreck. His neck was still twitching when I came home. Like he was just a wreck. So, but when she said that to me, I was like, oh no, don't tell me.
She was fine. It had nothing
but
to do with
it was just the mask and being, I can't breathe, right? I'm sweating because of it.
She was in the mask for like, a half hour and it just was.
Yeah, about 40 minutes probably.
But when I saw it, I was already panicked.
But we were, you panic a little. I'm sure everybody did.
Scary.
It is scary. The military was all there. It ran very smoothly.
Yeah.
It was at our
we were in and
convention
out.
center. Yeah. People are coming from Philly, they said, to this convention center because it's crazy in Philly, they said. It's a shame.
So what other life?
Yeah, so that was the funny part. But I was all right. My face was okay. And we went to have a lovely dinner after that.
Oh, okay. You have some stuff right here. We took notes because we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, we haven't. Sorry, we haven't podcasted
so
long.
Other life stuff. We've kind of like, I guess, we're really excited because we think we've taken like the next step in business.
Yes.
We're doing Knit and Escape, me and Samantha. So WoolenWomenFibers is a vendor.
Yeah.
She's going to be making these tea party sets, and we'll show you some of these sets in a few minutes when we do shop talk and we show her stuff.
Yeah, I have.
Maybe under finished objects, we'll do that.
Yeah.
But we're doing Knit and Escape. It'll be our first virtual. That's okay. Are you all right?
Choking myself. Oh.
It'll be our first virtual show ever, so we're really
Yes,
excited. If you
exciting.
see, I have like a collection of teapots, so this is even more exciting.
I know.
I love
She has them
tea.
all.
Tea is like a way of life.
Are we gonna use them for like?
We are going to
Yeah.
do up. There's going to be yarn and teapots and the whole
Yeah.
nine. It's going to be
It's gonna
great.
be fun.
It's gonna be really fun.
But the theme is actually unbirthday. We want to celebrate our unbirthday with a tea party.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with Alice in Wonderland, by the way. We're just doing tea party because we love tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is more. If I would say my charms are borderline
Early.
Victorian era and
Yeah.
like floral and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, more along that lines. Where
Oh.
Alice is kind of like the crazy
Fun.
wild.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was like a whimsical type thing.
Mhm.
So we're really
Yeah.
excited because that's kind of been a big life thing. We're kind of taking the next steps to sort of
All right,
get
tell
out
them how
there.
you got into that.
Oh, so another exciting thing
Very
is we got
exciting.
interviewed by Chrissy Glass.
Yeah.
It was so exciting.
We totally attended like
It was
Asylum Fibers had her yarniversary. What was it, her 5th or her 4th?
her fourth.
Her 4th. And she invited us to the knit night she had to celebrate the yarniversary because she had been on our knit night because we've been having knit nights lately as the Woolen Women. And she's like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, I got to invite you to my yarniversary. So we go to her yarniversary and guess who's on there? Christy Glass.
And I missed out.
And
because
it
I was
like,
sick.
it popped up on the chat in the corner and Christy was like, we should totally do a twin interview. And of course, like everybody's probably watching us on Zoom. Me and Samantha are literally
We're like,
screaming. And then Chris was going, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like we're freaking out on the camera, but we're muted because like everybody else is
Everyone's
talking.
muted, right?
So when we finally collected ourselves, we were like, yes, Christy, like we need to do this. So she made a date
It was so cute.
right away with us and we interviewed. We set everything up. We had so much fun doing it. She was so wonderful.
Yeah.
Gave us business advice and like really talked to us about the next steps. And she thought our ideas were great. And she just was really wonderful. So it was great to meet her.
I know,
And
it was exciting.
after that interview comes out, that should really kind of get the word out to a bunch of people who watch her, which is a lot of people.
Yep.
And that's how Asylum Fibers got her big start. So we're very excited
Yeah,
about
they
it.
became great friends.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah.
sweet.
And recently she followed them.
Yes,
That
she
was
follows us
exciting.
now. So excited.
Yeah, that was exciting.
I was freaking out over that too.
Yeah.
Screaming in the kitchen
I
as I
know.
was being followed.
I know.
So yeah, we're really excited about that. Good things are coming. We don't know when it's going to air the episode. She said maybe in April, but we're not sure. So hopefully it will be.
Yeah, because she interviewed Legacy Fiber Arts, Sue and Chelsea,
Mhm.
the day before, I think.
Did
Yeah.
that go up?
No, she said something about Mother's Day. So
Oh, so they put it out there that they got interviewed too?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, she told us on Periscope.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
So we're very,
But
very
Christy
excited.
would tell us if we weren't.
Yeah, at
supposed to
first
say
I was like,
something.
do I tell people? Because I wasn't sure, but she didn't tell us it was a
No,
secret.
she didn't
so,
say it was a secret.
and we're
it's
so
very
excited.
exciting.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's very nice. So do we want to
Yeah.
put these on there?
Oh yeah, and Samantha, tell them what you've been doing with
Twitch.
Twitch.
So I've been streaming every Saturday on Twitch with behind the scenes, and I'm trying to give people more of an experience to like watch their things be made.
Yeah.
And I really need subscribers.
Tell them what Twitch is for those people that are probably not going to know. What
Twitch was like primarily a gaming platform, but it's a type of like I guess social media.
It is.
Yeah, because it allows her to
Yeah.
go live and you can actually type and interact with her while she
yes.
makes the
And then, like I said, it has the reward system where when I get enough followers and a level of achievement on how long they watch,
Mhm.
all of that support goes into a reward system, and you guys will be able to click it and ask me like, oh, I want you to make this on camera, and it's like more of an interactive experience.
that you
Oh,
can
yeah.
request things. And she also does
Yeah.
interactive, like when she's doing her melted
That's
stamps and
neat.
stuff, she has you pick
Yeah.
colors right while
Oh
you're
yeah, look, I have one of them. These two were made for some really great customers, and they picked out their colors, and they got to see the early arrival of the mermaid for summertime.
That's so
But they picked their colors, and they were so excited.
So I'll link that below in the description box for those of you that might be curious and want to maybe support Sam's Tiny Trinkets.
Every Saturday at 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, so
And,
I'll put that down there so that everybody can kind of
Yeah.
get on. And I had a lot of fun picking colors and doing things and watching you make the charms. So
Yeah, we have a good time on there. Like everybody really interacts. I was really
Like
pleased
if
with
you
it.
ordered, you might actually see your order being made too, which is
Yeah,
kind of fun.
That's neat.
Yeah, I did. I actually made a point to invite the people whose orders they were. I send out an
Yeah,
invite
send out
on
messages.
Instagram.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. There's more makers on there. A lot of makers.
So there is. I'm actually TKL knitting. There's a lot of different knitters on Twitch.
Yeah.
Another life event, I opened an online shop, WoolenWomenFiber.com.
Yeah.
So now I operate on both Etsy, which is Woolen Women Fibers, or you can go to WoolenWomenFiber.com. If you do, we have a newsletter now. If you sign up for that, you get discounts monthly. You get to kind of keep up with what's coming next in our mystery kits, knit kits, things like that.
Right.
I worked so hard on the website, guys.
I know she did.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazingly hard.
It
What is that,
was.
a beehive? Oh, you're muted.
There's no sound.
You're muted.
I'm sorry, the boys got me. You know what I'm saying? I had to mute it.
Is that a beehive?
It was a little beehive. I just figured I'd flash what I'm doing every now.
Yellow. Is he yellow?
Yeah, actually this color has most of its color after it's baked. It has an effect. So right now he just looks very pale.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But he will become yellow when he bakes.
So I'll put the link down for the new website. We still have free shipping on US orders over 35.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of cool because I put everything in collections.
Yeah, it's
You
beautiful.
can really
You
shop.
did a good job.
And if you have any feedback for the way it's laid out, let me know. But I tried to make it really user friendly. The newsletter's pretty. So I just worked really hard on it, and I've really been enjoying kind of doing both. Etsy is a marketplace, whereas the website I kind of have to draw customers to. So it gives you really like two different audiences that are pretty nice. So.
And I'm going to shut my shop.
And join, and join mine, because so the knit kits only be found.
Yeah, I can't do both
in my shop because we do the knit kits together.
Yeah, I'm not well enough. I can't do it.
Another fun thing, the newsletter and the website has all the links to my Patreon, the PH Dyer Patreon. So you'll also get kind of up-to-date things for the Patreon as well if you kind of sign up for that and keep track. So yeah, do we want to dive into the knitting now?
Yeah, we got
finished objects.
We got some finished objects.
Do you want to go first?
No, you go first because you have more than I do.
Okay. For once, can you guys believe it?
I know.
In the entire time that we're podcasting, I don't think I've ever had this many finished objects.
I know. It's good.
Okay. You would think it's like 6, but it's like 2. Or
she
maybe
got really
it's
into
3.
the knitting.
It's 3.
The embroidery.
Okay. So my first finished object is the knit and fringe.
I love this. I can't wait to wear it.
Cowl. Heart-shaped knit. It's a heart-shaped fringe and something cowl. I'll have to link it down below. It's by Vicky Howell, and it's got literally like this specialty stitch that looks like a heart.
It's beautiful.
Has little heart stitches.
It's my favorite one. I need to make
it called the Heart and Fringe Cowl by Vicky Howell. I'll link it below.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But I used vintage love letters and rose gold are colorways, and the vintage love letters gives it kind of like this creamy type of look to the white instead of being all the same color, which I really like.
Beautiful.
And I used both colors for the fringe because I thought that would be fun.
Yeah.
I originally thought maybe just pink, but and it just goes over.
Yeah, I'll have to make one of them.
And it's really nice when you like put it over your shoulders and you
look
kind
how
of have
pretty.
it. I really like it over.
It's a nice accessory. It really is.
It really is. And it's kind of warm. It's made out of our new bulky base.
Yeah.
And
nice and squishy.
Nice and squishy. It was really quick to knit. A lot of fun. She has a tutorial online for the heart specialty stitch. So it's really easy to kind of learn the stitch, even though if you don't know how to do it. My second one is a shawl. This is the Pierre shawl by Stephen West. Will you grab an end?
She's actually given it to me.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Here, I got it.
Okay. Pierre shawl. This hasn't been blocked yet. I do have to block it.
That's gorgeous.
But the bottom color, the brown, is Espresso Martini. Then we have vintage love letters in the white. And then this white variegated up here is Earl Grey Roses. And the blue is Country Cottage.
Gorgeous.
Earl Grey was a great seller this time. People loved that color.
Beautiful.
This is in...
Can't wait to use it.
the non-superwash worsted, our new
Yes,
non-superwash
yeah.
worsted base, and it's
So
super squishy
nice.
and nice.
Soft.
It's the first non-superwash
beautiful.
yarn I've actually worked with, and I
love
absolutely
it.
loved it.
God, look at that. Our first
So,
Stephen
yeah, and I knit
West.
this for mommy.
Yeah, and she made it for me.
It's really warm, and unfortunately, like the warm weather's coming out, but
I
maybe in
still
the
will
air
use it.
conditioning.
The
you
air
might use it.
conditioning, I put them on.
It's funny,
Yeah.
I did all my winter knits and got done for summer. Like, how did that happen?
I
don't know.
Well, we can bang out
Priorities.
summertime.
You know what it is? Like, now that it's springtime, I'm trying to knit spring and summer. Like, I should be knitting spring and summer in the winter, but I'm more in the mood for like heavy knits in the winter.
Well,
so then by the time I finish them,
you
it doesn't matter. It's fine. Okay, my third finished object.
Can I show one?
Oh, I thought I was going first.
Oh, no, I just meant we'll go back and forth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. Oh, wait a minute. I can't.
She's like, you go first, but wait, we're going.
I don't know if I ever showed the Valentine's socks.
I don't think you did.
I think I might have on the last one.
No, I don't think you did. This is the Matchmakers and Heartbreakers sock set. These are still available on WoolenWomenFiber.com.
Nice. Very nice.
I think they're gorgeous. It's a Merlot mini. So if you got like
so pretty.
The Advent, that was the Merlot mini that you would have gotten on one of the days.
The charcuterie board.
Yeah.
Love it.
Great.
And I also, sorry, I wore them because I had to. It was with my green
I don't blame you.
socks.
Oh, love these.
And for some reason, these tortured me.
Yeah, they really did. The heels, right?
Yeah, I don't know why.
This is
Just
a
the
wee
whole
bit of
thing
luck sock
tortured me.
sets. Even though St. Patrick's Day is over, we are still selling these because the green is gorgeous.
It
If you're a
is.
green
It looks
lover,
great. I
you're
love
gonna
it.
love it. And it's on our 75/25
So
gold
soft.
stellina base. You can kind of see the gold in this darker color, and it comes with a dark mini.
It's beautiful.
But
I love
yeah.
it. I love all the sparkle.
Sort of kind of see it a little bit. It's only 5% stellina, so it's just like a little bit of glitz in your sock.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
nice.
nice. I like it. Yeah, so they're
really
two.
pretty.
I
Look, we're
haven't
like
finished
balancing
anything
out.
else.
I have all the sweaters and shawls, and
I've
you
been
have
doing
the
a lot of
socks.
sewing, so I have some finished things in that. But you go on.
I'm still making shamrocks. I have quite a few here. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, show the shamrock
Yeah, they're cute.
that come with
Oh,
it.
you have a big. This is an unbaked little guy. I just made him for somebody.
Yeah,
So cute.
adorable.
Yeah, it's a shame. You know, the one problem that I actually had with some people was that they didn't understand made to order. And she was like, oh, well, you know, I expected to get these for St. Patty's Day. But it's a 2-week processing time now.
Yeah.
So I did have a little bit of trouble with that with some people. And I feel bad, but you know, you get to be one person. It's like
It's hard.
I had trouble on the website when I was building it. I had to put it in shop policies and plaster it all over the place
All
to
over
tell
the
people
place.
there's a 3 to 5 day process.
yeah, because now I was 10 days and now I'm 2 weeks.
Especially with all the shorting of the yarn and all. And the
Well, yeah, I can't even get clay
Nope.
every time you go.
yeah,
It's
now
not there.
I'm having trouble. Yeah. So you're
But you don't even have to
is
go.
wonderful.
You can go online and still have problems online. Like
Yeah.
everything's sold. All the clay is selling out online.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for dye, and it's a week overdue now, and it's supposed to come tomorrow.
Oh, it's making us panic.
And I'm
Oh, it's
panicking.
scary.
We can't say what it's for yet,
Yeah.
but you'll find out later. But I'm doing a huge project, and because the dye was behind, I have to dye 500 in 5 days for just that, on top of all the personal orders,
hard.
mystery kits, and everything else.
Yeah.
Because the dye just decided to be stuck in Chicago.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. And then everything gets backed up. Then
I just
everything.
worked out
It's
harder.
hard.
Yeah.
Okay. Epic finished object. Drum roll, please.
Yes.
I finished a sweater.
Why? It's
You
so
love
Isn't it great? They're split.
good.
This is the split hem. Now I haven't I wove in the ends, but I didn't cut them because I'm gonna block this.
Right.
So I left them a little bit long, but it has a split hem. This is the
So
sheer
cute.
VT by Jessie
Oh,
May.
boy.
See, it's got that sheer V. This is in the Mother of Pearl colorway. And it's gorgeous. I
I know,
love
you'll
it.
have
It
to wear it
truly
next time.
variegated. I did
Yes.
not alternate skeins for this. And it
It's
truly did
beautiful,
not color
yeah.
pool at all.
At all.
Now this could just be because it's a crop top, so it only took me one
Right.
skein to make it. But still it would have pooled if it was going to pool, and it didn't. It came out fantastic. I did long sleeves, which were a major downer. Like I just couldn't seem to get through. I was on
I
Sleeve
can't get-
Island
I'm
forever.
still on there.
But I love the neckline comes out like kind of straight, which is nice. It fits like a dream. I mean, it really does fit
It's
nice.
beautiful. And
The
it
only thing
feels,
I'm looking forward
feels like
to,
cashmere.
yeah, it's made in 100% superwash
It
merino.
feels like cashmere. It's so soft.
The only thing I would change is I would have
love
made
the
it
color.
longer, because I guess in the beginning I was like, oh, a crop. I really want a crop, but I think now I might have wanted it a little bit longer. But maybe because I don't know.
It's nice to
For
have
a
short ones.
pullover,
And
like if I
got a
were
nice
like if I
body.
was on the Ocean City boardwalk or something, and I had a shirt under this, and I had this as a
Right.
pullover on one of the cold nights, this
Be
would be really
great.
nice. Now it originally calls for the mohair held double with this fingering weight, but I actually omitted that because I didn't want it to be that cozy warm. I just wanted it to be like a nice light pullover.
Right.
And it came out beautiful, and it's very squishy and nice.
It's beautiful.
And it was like a bunch of new things that I learned. Sewing up this neck was something I had never learned. 1x1 tubular cast on. There was
Right.
what else? The split hem was new to me. I never had turned back and forth after going in the round, so that was new.
Yeah.
So, oh, and obviously the intarsia knitting was new. I never done that before.
Right.
So, but she has a lot of tutorials and a lot of like explanation in the directions, so it was really nice. The pattern was like well written. I had trouble with that cast on 50 times. So that was my own doing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Is that it?
Aside from that, these are your finished objects. Why don't you show these?
Oh yeah, my bag. So I
Mommy's
can
been
show them
busy
at the
sewing.
end.
Do you want to?
But I have been sewing
This
pretty
is
good.
like what you've been working on, so I figured.
Yeah, I know. I've got a little farm collection going here.
She does.
They cute, Samantha.
They're adorable.
I
They're
just
like
They are. They're
wait.
so cute.
I'm at Andrea's, so I forgot my embroidery machine. You know, the thing that goes on the extra piece. So
Yeah.
I was like, no, I'm making it, and it's just everybody knows who I am. So I couldn't get a tag on
I
here.
was like, just leave it.
But I love the gingham. Look at the green gingham.
It's really
And it
cute.
goes with the organic look.
Yeah, it's got like farm
Love
fresh
it.
veggies in there.
With the little red truck.
This is my favorite.
This one's great too.
Farm
Yeah.
picked.
Farm picked, and the yellow that's on
Market.
the inside.
There's a yellow with like flowers on the
Yeah.
inside. Really nice.
Yeah, I made a bunch of demos. So
And
we
she
have
made
them.
this, and
Mm.
it comes with like your choice of a skein. The one
Yeah,
was like
look.
a rooster. Look how good it matched.
Oh, I love that.
And
That's
she
really
did that
beautiful.
before I did the bag. That's pretty good.
So that was pretty good.
That's excellent.
She made this cute quilted one.
Yeah,
we still have
nobody's
some of
getting
these.
it. And it's so cute
Maybe it's the light color
I
palette.
have
The
to.
spring is gonna bring some
Spring.
people for that one.
with the gingham inside,
So cute, and it's like
So
extra
like baby farm
like
animals.
squishy almost
Yeah,
because
I
it's
used
like
to
quilted, so it's really
quilted.
nice.
I quilted the boxes, if you can see.
I
Yeah,
love
there
it.
we go.
Nobody snatches this up soon. It's gonna be mine.
I know. I'm ready to steal it too, or make another one.
This
And of course, the cherry bag.
cherries.
I know.
That's my favorite is the cherries.
Cherries.
And look, red
It's so
polka.
nostalgic for like the 90s at the pool, like
I
with our
know.
cherry bathing suits.
Yes,
feeling
I know.
Oh, Samantha.
Remember the little bathing suits?
Samantha, you'll
That's
love this
true.
one. Bees.
I know.
The bees. Remember that from last year?
Yeah.
It says be happy, be kind. It's got like little writing on it, and then
Yeah.
it's got more bees like
Bees
on the inside. Really cute.
Yeah, some of
This
these
one's,
sold.
I think, going with this
Yeah.
one.
It's sold.
This is ducks in a row.
Yeah, beautiful.
They match.
Yep. Yeah,
Quite
some of these
well.
already sold.
So these two are going up today. This
No,
one
that
and that
one-
first one you showed.
You did this one already.
That one I did, yeah.
Yeah.
This is going to go up today. It hasn't
The
been
red
listed
gingham.
yet. Super cute. Life is better on a farm.
Love it.
So cute.
I really enjoyed making
Farm to
these.
table.
I really did.
What does this one have on the
And
inside?
oh, look, this didn't get a tag either.
Black. Gingham. Love it.
But then my husband brought me the Saturday. So I hate coming for, it's hard for me getting ready, get out of here and get home. I got to run from a parking lot all the way in. It's windy.
Yeah, so those are
So I
your
try to
finished
stay for a
objects.
little bit, like a week or so. So of course I forget things. Daddy had to bring them to me. He was so
Understandable.
good too. Because anytime I wanted to visit them when they lived far away, he was like bitching. I'm like, I haven't seen them in 3 months. I'm going.
Yeah,
Like, and
she'd
he'd
stay
be
for
like,
like a
well, you're
month.
staying too long. And I'm like, too bad. I can't live without my children. Sorry.
So what
It's
do we want
funny.
to do next?
Poor daddy.
Whips? Is that what we're doing next? Whips.
Yep.
Oh, and our new cast tumbles.
Oh, here's my whip. Look, there's sparks fly from the New Year's Eve.
Yeah, this was our New Year's Eve cast on set.
She made a hat out of it. So I did the socks the rest of it. So I had to do different minis and I love it.
Yeah, the original mini it comes with is the one on the bottom, that
Yeah.
pink one.
So cute.
But she added some purple to the heels, which is
Yeah.
really nice.
Like it.
Yeah. My whip, well, the one I'm working on at least,
Okay.
are these
I have a million whips.
this is the water lily set. I'm doing socks for that. These are up on the website, and Samantha makes this adorable frog and lily.
Mm.
I know it's so
I
cute.
know I love him
I know,
so
I didn't get
much.
one.
And it's got this
Oh, you want one?
11
That makes
speckles with the purple, green, and then like the orangey
love it.
speckles.
This is like my favorite set. You know, I thought I'd like Peeps more, but I think this one took the cake.
See the
No.
When
peep.
I originally thought of like this
See it.
idea, I was gonna put a fly with it. Did you know that?
Would have been
Oh,
cute.
that's funny.
I don't know. Maybe I'll re-release the set later on with like the frog, the lily pad, and the fly.
Well,
Here's the Narnia set. I haven't finished yet. I'm almost ready for heels.
So beautiful. You know, no, but you're the only
Look at
one
all-
with that country time door. Nobody bought one.
I know, and they're so,
so
cute. Look,
these
it's a
are all
book.
vanilla knit socks. Your socks are vanilla,
I
right?
love it. Yes.
Yeah, they're all kind of just vanilla knit socks. She's doing the afterthought heel. I don't know what heel I'm gonna do on these ones yet.
No, this one I'm not. I do my heel.
What
I
did you
the
do?
fish lips
Oh,
kiss.
fish lips kiss heel.
Wait, here's the,
Andrea, can I show you? We'll do finished object. Tone made me this.
Oh, I saw it had a bug on it. That's great.
Yeah.
there they are, Samantha. I keep having to rip them back.
Look at him.
Heel.
ladybug.
It looks great. Did he stick
Beautiful.
stuff in there?
Yeah, I have little fruits in there for when I work.
It's really cute. Okay, I got one. I'm gonna make these shorties.
And what pattern's this one?
Why is this all? Oh, it's I lost a stitch.
Oh,
Look at all the charms.
Oh, they look great.
put 'em closer
The
so we can see
cow.
'em.
The cow. Wait, I can't.
I think you're stuck. Hold on. Okay.
I know it's a little crazy.
Up and over.
Wait a minute.
She has like literally 10 charms on those socks.
I know. Look, what do I have on here? What is that?
Let me do it.
Oh, it's a bucket and the cow. We milked
And
the
then
cow and the
milk
little chicks.
There's a little bucket and a cow
One
on
of the
there.
chicks is holding my
This is
my
from
stitch.
a Woolen Homestead collection. And then Samantha's Peeps, which go with this sock set, which is the Peep Party sock set.
And what's the pattern?
Yeah, what is the pattern?
The pattern, I don't know. I don't remember. It's on my phone.
So the Peep Party comes with this beautiful
Hmm.
like royal purple mini, and then it's like a Peep Party. Look at that.
Oh, it's from Kay Jones. What was it called? Oh God, I can't
I
remember.
don't know.
We'll put it down below.
It looks really cool though.
But they're cute. But I did it on a 2 by accident, and now I've switched it to a 1. But I still feel like I can see through it. It's not going to be good. The gauge needs to be tighter on the heel.
Oh, okay.
So, but this one came up pretty good.
Oh, it looked nice. I think.
Yeah, that got stronger. I messed up or something. I got to pull back again. I'm
Oh,
just,
gosh.
I'm having a hard
Sock-knitting is
time. I
not her
don't know
friend
why.
This week for some
Yeah.
reason.
And I made this bag and I had to keep it because.
Oh, I want one.
And I went back for fabric.
Oh, we never
first
finished my
time.
bag.
First time I couldn't get fabric again. It was all out.
Yeah.
And that's because we're having trouble.
I
getting it.
think
know
these
it.
are sold out on both, but check WoolenWomenFiber.com. We might have one
Yeah,
left.
it's a shame. I stole
If we
one.
don't, I'm sorry.
Okay, what
We
else?
couldn't get the fabric again.
Oh, my blankie. I want to show my blankie. Do you have your blankie?
I do,
I started working on it again. I messed it up and I
but
did
you
it
are
again.
way further. in
But
your
it is
blankie than
beautiful.
I am in my
Samantha, wait
blankie.
till you see this. Look, and look at all your charms. Look,
This is the habitation throw.
habitation throw.
She made the throw in the Patreon minis from the PH Dyer Patreon.
Yep. Look how gorgeous. And look at all the charms from the Advents and
So
all.
awesome.
Look, and there's my Barbara Streisand.
Oh,
I love her.
Over there.
Look at
Oh,
her.
and someone finally ordered a Barbara.
Did they?
Oh my God.
Oh, great.
A brand new customer. I'll have to tell her name.
Oh, they're gonna love it. Every time I see her, I smile. Every time I open this up, and
want
I
there
really
she
thought
is,
to
I'm
myself, like, what would she love for Christmas? I'm like, oh, Barbara.
I want to be like, hello, gorgeous. Every
You
time
gotta
I see
knit
her.
something in that orange and put her on there.
I
She's
know,
great.
I do. But I got the chick.
Um,
This is new, a chick.
I love the chick.
Chick in
The
the,
chick is like a set
yeah.
that comes on the Woolen
But
Homestead
these
collection.
are all our minis since Andrea started.
So you get like all you get 3 10-gram minis
look
a
how
month
nice.
in the latest colorways or whatever's like popular that month.
I did it in a
Um,
bigger needle, so I didn't have the needles and I just wanted to do it. So it's a little more, airy.
It's
but
kind of
nice.
cool
I
because
like it.
that's from the very beginning of the Patreon.
Yeah.
So she's got like a memory blanket of like
All the start
all
of
the
all of
PH
it. Yeah.
Dyer Patreon minis,
Yeah.
which is so cool.
Okay, show yours. I don't have anything.
We
more.
got 4 new patrons this month.
I know, that was so
4.
exciting.
So exciting.
I was so happy for you.
Literally like yelling. And
Don't you love that when you see like new customers, new people coming in? That let
well,
you know you're
actually, a couple of them are people that have been watching us like faithfully and have been really
Yeah.
like with us from the get-go. And it's awesome because I guess they watched us grow and they were like, let me see a little bit more, and they signed up.
Yeah.
And a couple of them have
Sorry.
like sciencey careers.
Yeah.
So like we have these cool
I
conversations
know.
where
That
like
is so great.
we all have these other lives besides making, which is cool.
Yeah.
So I'll
Very
show
neat.
my blankie. Mine is all the minis from the Matchmakers and Heartbreakers Valentine's Day Advent.
Yeah.
So I
It's
literally have
beautiful.
half the
Look.
blanket done.
Samantha.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I'm
the
about to
Advent from,
turn and start going the other way, and I'm going to repeat the colors. Sorry, my dog's like having a fit right now. Are you all right?
Doggy's having such trouble.
So my dog's been
Shame.
suffering from
Poor dog.
severe allergies. We're talking like he goes outside and he's physically ill for like a
And
week
he
or 2.
loves, they've got a big
And I just got a backyard, and he literally
Oh,
is
it's so
like, "Oh my
sad.
gosh, we're going out!" Like every time
I
you
know.
go near the door, and
Running
it's
after
so
the
sad.
squirrels. It's so
He'll
great.
come in, and his eyes are swollen, and he's like,
Yeah.
So we
hacking.
go to the vet $500 or $600 later, and they're not
Yeah,
fixing
that's
this.
a boy.
He kept getting sick again every time they treated him. So they gave him
Yeah.
antibiotics and prednisone.
This
and
is
they did
since
They did the
fall.
same
This has been going on.
thing every 2 weeks. I'd take him back, and they would never change the treatment. It was the same thing. And I said, but it keeps reoccurring. And the guy's like, bronchitis is common in dogs with really bad
But
allergies.
it never clears up.
All you can do is treat the symptoms.
That's
And
not
I was
right.
thinking to myself, like, there's allergy medicine out there. Like, what are you talking about? So like all this money later, I started doing my own research because as an animal scientist, like I'm not doing this. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
There has to be something.
I
that
said there's
helps us
something you
stop.
have to be able to do.
So I finally bite the bullet, and I'm like, I'll just be brave and do what I think is right. I am a doctor. That's ridiculous.
And
like
it's working.
Sometimes, like, because I didn't go into that field, I second guess myself.
Yeah, that they finished
But
it. And
I'm
you're
pretty
just as
sure
smart.
that person is just taking my money because my dog is sick again, and he's not
Yeah.
trying. I'm like begging him, like, what else can we try? He's sick every 2 weeks,
Right.
and he's not trying anything new.
No.
So new vet is needed. Anyway, I literally went to the store because I looked up other forums, and people used Flonase on their dog, and it's perfectly safe. I do not recommend this in any way, and I'm not telling you to use Flonase on
Yeah,
your dog.
don't do it if you don't
Because
have
you don't know. I
Yeah.
got an actual diagnosis from a vet to rule out other things.
Right.
Because it can be other things besides like asthma related or allergy related bronchitis. But I got an actual, so don't just go doing this.
Right.
But I used Flonase because I'm at my wit's end and my dog is suffering really bad, and he is completely fine now.
Yeah. Well, he's huffed a little there, but
He's
he's
just
been
getting up and
running.
stretching.
Coda stayed with us a couple days.
I'm telling you, the eyes are clear.
And boy, did he play frisbee. I
Yeah.
mean, he was loving it.
And then was sick when he came back
and then
in.
got sick that night. He was doing that hyperventilating real bad.
Yeah,
You can
his
hear
air
it.
actually cuts off.
You can hear the crackling.
Yeah, severe
Yeah.
bronchitis, like horrible.
So sad.
It got to the point where he got a severe tonsillitis infection to go
Yeah,
with that bronchitis.
twice.
He actually stopped eating because his breathing was cutting off.
Yeah.
And like, I didn't know what to do.
So the next day we did the flow. Well, she did ocean spray first.
I tried saline to
And he
try to
didn't like
flush
that.
him, and he like
Oh.
hyperventilated anymore. So I was
Yeah.
like, okay, we're not doing that.
He didn't like that.
The Flonase, a little squirt up each nostril, and you got to hold their head up for like
And he
3
does
minutes.
it. No problem.
And he doesn't even care. I think he
He's
knew
so
it helped
sweet.
him
Yeah.
because the
Yeah,
first time
buddy.
he fought me on it,
By morning, this
And
dog was,
the next day he was like a brand
Good.
new dog.
yeah.
And now he's
Eyes were
fine.
cleared up.
Yeah, so it's great.
Yeah.
So side note there. Sorry, my
Yeah.
dog's on Flonase now. But anyway, this is
Yeah.
my blanket. Hi, and this is the habitation throw again.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna turn, and it's got some pretty cool colors.
Her charms.
And again, this was the Valentine's Day
Look,
Advent.
they're all the charms from that.
Turn that
Advent.
corset. That's the best one. Get that over
Yeah,
there.
let me see.
So Samantha made all the charms.
Oh,
You got
I
like a charm with your mini.
I
Here, I'll
won't
show
do
it. So she made like a corset for one. There's a little tuxedo in here with like a
So
kiss.
great.
That was rendezvous. They met up somewhere and things were naughty. See,
Yeah.
there's like a kiss painted on there. So really cute stuff. Oh, here's your charcuterie board. It's got little grapes and
Downtown.
cheese. What is it?
The dog.
There's a teddy bear, a love voodoo doll called Voodoo Love, I think we
Oh,
named
that
it.
was on my socks.
Yeah.
Oh, I love him. He's my
So
favorite.
I love
whole
him.
thing.
He's great.
That colorway was my favorite.
Oh, Dos Mingos. Two.
Yeah. And
Love
the
them.
cheese board, the ghost.
The little ghosting.
Yeah, that's cute.
Because that's apparently a thing now. When you ghost somebody.
Yeah. You don't
Look at
text
him.
them
He's
back.
great. But we had some cute things. These
Yeah.
were actually quite a winner. Like people
gotta
loved
finish that.
them. They really loved opening them. It was our first Valentine's Day advent. But now like I have a blanket forever for the advent.
know,
I
it's
can't
really
wait to
neat.
get back to this. I had to put it down to like do other things.
I'll have to
but
make one too of that.
I'm excited to
But
do
see,
it.
yours is,
Wait, it's
see,
going
mine's
through
more
this.
drapey because it's bigger, on bigger needles.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So what size needles did you use?
I used one up, I think a 7.
Okay. And I'm
There were
using
6.
Are they?
Mm.
Oh, and these are those new what were the mindfulness needles.
Yeah, from
Gigi made it. She endorsed them, and we were watching her unboxing of it, and then we were like, oh, we have
yeah,
to
we
get
ordered
them.
them.
Yeah, this is a US 6.
Yeah, that's
So yeah, yours is a little looser
Mine's
than mine.
looser,
That's
yeah,
interesting.
drapey.
Okay. I did not
still like it.
do the magic
Doesn't
knot.
bother me
So
at
on
all.
some of these, you can see where I changed color, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I love it, and
do
I can't wait
too.
to knit it
You
again.
gotta,
It's such
yeah,
a nice
as soon
knit.
as you touch it, it's like, I want to do it again. All right, I'm going to show an old one I started working on again because I have my new needles on there too.
Mhm.
That I've left languish all year.
Oh, are
never
they the
got to
cubics?
finish.
Oh,
Yeah,
I wonder where my cubics are. What project are they on?
I know.
I'll have to
Remember
figure that out.
this?
Oh, it's so pretty.
Look at it up close.
This is the Birds of a Feather shawl by Andrea Mowry.
Yeah.
And this is in the Echeverria colorway.
And we changed some of the garter
Yeah,
to
so
slub.
instead of the garter being in like an 80-20 or something, it's in slub to give it
in
a little more
slub.
texture.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And then the lace portions we did keep as like an 80-20.
Yeah.
So the lace would show. But any garter sections are in slub and it adds such a
I know.
texture.
It's so beautiful.
it.
I want to work on it all over again. I've been picking
really
it up
pretty.
here and there.
I just love that green. That's like my favorite right now.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I love the color. I can't
Every
wait.
summer and spring, I love that. Like
It's
like
not a
Wes
hard
said, it's
shawl
my
at all,
favorite.
so I should be able to bang this out and get it done in a couple weeks.
Okay. Are you finished with yours?
Yep, that's it for me.
I have pond skating
lot.
socks. These are just like a vanilla knit sock because I never knit socks. I was trying to like make a lot of different ones. So I'll probably do a different heel on the lily pad ones. But this is the Fleagle heel. So these are like,
I know I've never done that one.
yeah, these are like
I love
shorty
that
socks.
Kiss, but the husband got me crazy.
But yeah, I did the Fleagle, which was a little bit different. It makes a different V, either up or down. If you do it like cuff down or toe up, you can do the same pattern for both. But it's called the Fleagle. And I've done it once before on Springtime Zen socks that I made, and I really liked it.
I've never done that. Why is it different?
What, this Fleagle?
Yeah.
It's like a bunch, it's just, you can basically go right into increasing. You don't have to turn a heel flap or anything.
Oh yeah, I don't like all the
Problems like
try
picking
that.
up the stitches for the heel
Stitches,
flap and
yeah.
gusset, which
To
I'm
do
gonna
it-
give another try because I
I
feel like
know.
I was just being dramatic and I need to try it again.
Mhm.
But this
Just
is
have to get the hang of it.
we don't have this in the shop right now because it's a winter colorway, a Woolen Winter Wonderland collection. This is pond skating. It's like beautiful, like mauve kind of
Bluey,
colors,
purple.
purples, blues. I like them.
Beautiful.
I have some weird
Gotta finish
stitches
them.
on the inside that are like,
I'm starting to get into shorties now.
yeah,
I
I
want
do
to make
have to
shorties for the
finish them.
summer.
I'm taking way too long to finish them. Okay, I have one more and then we'll talk about the cast and we're going to do together.
Yeah.
So I'm trying for the first time brioche. I've already failed once at it and had to rip this out. So this is my second try. But I'm making the Vintage 83 by Andrea Mowry. It's a little crop. It has
Cute.
like 3 colors up top, which I really like. But I basically finished and I have a lifeline in this time because I failed miserably last time. I have the collar done, and the collar is basically like ribbed for 3 inches, and then you fold it and then it knits together. So that's finished. And then I'm just going to add in, I've started to add in the pink, and I've started the brioche. We'll see how it goes. And as I said, I have my lifeline in there because I've actually knitted the collar twice and I don't feel like it again. And if you have to tear back and you don't have the lifeline, you kind of have to rip the whole thing out because I'm not skilled enough to pick them up at that point.
Right.
Because the brioche has like weird brioche stitches and I can't count them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm joining that in. I'm joining that color and I'm going to give that a go. The colors I'm
just
using.
Gotta knit it and be quiet.
Yeah, everybody talks to me.
Have to.
No, my husband never talks to me. I was counting for brioche and he was just asking me every question that didn't matter.
Yeah, I know. That's what
so
they do.
I was like, rip it out. All done. So now I start counting out loud. He tried to do it to me earlier and I was like 83, 84. And he was like, oh, you're counting. I was like 85. I tried.
I know.
I still had to count them 5 times. This is Fresh from the Pail. It's from a Woolen Homestead collection. It's just an off-white. It's really nice. I thought it was nice because she originally had a white, but it was more of a stark white, but I think I like that better.
Yeah.
These 3 are really similar to like what the original pattern was done in.
Yeah.
Like a pink, a mint, and a gold.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have more of a blue in the picture, but I like the mint.
Yeah.
And
nice.
I'll show you them during shop talk. They're from a new mini set that we're coming out with.
Right.
Okay, you want to talk about our?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a
cast on.
We're gonna have a knit along.
Well, sort of.
Sort of.
It's not gonna be like a serious end date.
Yeah, rigorous.
We're gonna go till like.
We always fail.
Yeah, because like, I do. I always fail.
Why are we failing?
Well, last time these 2 wanted to knit along. I moderated the whole thing on Ravelry, and I'm the only one who knitted it.
Sorry. Oh.
The other 2 Woolen women just were like, "Oh, you can do it," and they just fell off the planet.
No, I know.
I don't even remember that.
I'm not good at it.
See? She doesn't even know
just
what
not.
happened.
I can't do any. I make all these socks. You know how many things I could put in for gifts?
Oh my God. I
prizes?
completely messed up this lady when I was doing a test knit for. Because it was like 1 week you knit the sleeve, the second week finish the garment. And I was like, oh my gosh, like this is really fast.
Wait, if there's a deadline, I panic.
Yeah. Or like all of a sudden I'll ka-ching like 25,000 times if I have a deadline for something. I'll be like,
not that that's a bad
I'm gonna
thing.
do my test knit. Ching, 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 ching.
And you're like,
no, I'm not.
No, I'm not. I can't.
I mean, I love that.
I know.
But it's just, that's the fact. You just can't do the test knit because
in the way.
now I know I can never commit and screw someone else over because
Wait, she hired test knitters, so it would take some break off me.
Oh my gosh, we have to do a podcast.
Yeah, that's how I got to make all those bags.
Okay, so mommy had like 6 pairs of socks casted on. I was like, oh my God, I'm working you to death. This is like a sweatshop. Like I can't.
It was awful.
I was like, I'm gonna have to hire people. So I did. I had to like ask some of my patrons, and I was like, guys, I need knitters. Like I'll pay you in yarn.
Yeah.
Just knit garments, whatever garments you want, and you got to do it in this space or whatever.
So
and they picked your colors.
Gorgeous.
I got somebody knitted a beautiful shawl.
I know.
In the
in like 2
colorway.
seconds.
In 2 seconds. She just dreamed it up and it appeared.
Oh my God.
In 2 days. I can't knit socks in 2 days.
I know.
Another person's doing a rooster sock set. She's knitting rooster socks. And then someone else made a farm fresh eggs in our new merino linen base. She made a shirt, the Cloudsley by Isabella Kramer.
Right.
So I'm so excited to get that one. But I hired people because I was working her to death.
Yeah, so now I got to make a bunch of bags. I found some
But
fabric. I couldn't get the bunny fabric, patch bunnies.
I know.
So I thought, let me do the farm one. Everybody loves the chickens and all. So I did. So I bought that day and then came here.
Okay, but we digress. Sorry.
Yeah.
So our knit along is going to be for the
get it. Where is
pattern.
it?
I have the pattern right
behind it.
here.
Oh, do you? You
The
stole
material. No, I printed it.
it? Oh.
The
I'm
material
like, you
girl
stole it.
is
Your
originally
yarn's
done
pretty.
in Chelsea Yarns.
Mine's
It's
pretty
by
good,
Shayna
too.
Bilo. She's doing hers in WoolenWomenFibers rose gold on our gold Stellina base.
Very pretty.
I'm doing mine in something special, and like I said, I'll be revealed in a minute when I show you the new collection.
Yeah.
But this is
I cast it on.
am
I
I
don't
calling
remember
these?
doing that. Why would I cast on? I didn't have the needles.
Tea for 2 sets. That's what it's called. This is part of the Tea for 2 set. It's a super like Eastery springtime kind of skein. It's in our 9010 slub base, super rash merino nylon. I just love the slubs take on like
I know.
a
I love
color.
them.
There's a mint one there somewhere
I
that's
know.
just great.
Yeah, mine's in the rose.
There it is.
can't
I
wait.
don't think the pattern calls for slub. It doesn't, right?
Mm-mm.
But I'm doing slub. I think it's gonna
No,
look
she
right.
did a cashmere and
Oh, a blend.
mohair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, I wonder if I should have.
I'm
See, but I don't
afraid
want
of
the
the
mohair
mohair.
because I kind of want this as a summer top.
Well, that's what I'm afraid of. It's going to be too hot.
Yeah.
you
Although
know, even
I
in the
feel like
winter.
mohair doesn't provide a lot of warmth. Like I feel like it's not like so stifling
Well,
hot.
with me, it would
But
be.
for
It's my age.
summertime, I feel like it might be.
Oh, and this eye.
So
I
I've
don't know what's
already
wrong with it.
started to cast on. I've stopped to wait for my. Oh, there's that mint one.
I didn't have the
Look,
16-inch cord.
There he is, mint. Gorgeous.
That's cute.
Anyway, I cast it on. I'm waiting for mommy to cast hers on before I go any further.
I'm going to do that when we're done.
But so I'm going to put this on Ravelry. I know we haven't been very active on Ravelry. I apologize for
Yeah,
that.
it's hard.
We've just been so out of it. But I'll put all the information on Ravelry on the page. So if you visit Woolen Women Fibers page on Ravelry, you'll see a little group if you want to sign up. And I think I'll make a hashtag so we can kind of interact on Instagram if you want to show us if you're knitting your material, girl, too, because I kind of really want to do this shirt. Before
Me
we
too.
had
It's
one for
short
like
sleeved.
any shawl, we're going to specifically do material girl this time.
Yeah.
So if you want to do this t-shirt with us, let me know. It can be in any, any color,
Yeah.
any yarn you have. And yeah. Oh, so I'll show you this collection. Is it all right if I show them so it makes some sense?
Mm-hmm.
So because we're doing Knit and Escape, me and Samantha came out with some sets.
Well, weren't we supposed to do this at the end?
I feel like because I did that, I have to kind of show them what the colors are now.
Oh.
Why? What's next?
Talking about the knit nights.
Oh, and our podcasts that we watch.
Right.
Okay, we'll do that first. I'll wait for this. Go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, we had a public knit night. We did it twice, actually.
Yeah.
Asylum Fibers came. We were all excited, right? Scream fangirling.
Designs by Yasmin. She came.
She came. Sheila from
Three Sisters
Three
Knit.
Sisters Knit. She came. Victoria from Victoria
Knit.
Knits. She has a podcast.
Yeah, so a lot of like
Really exciting.
It's funny because like we watch these people all the time.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked out their podcast, check out Victoria Knits, Vintage Dreamer on YouTube. Designs by Yasmin. I don't think she has a podcast, but she has an Instagram and an Etsy. Check her out.
Yeah, she's always
And
me.
Three Sisters Knit Sheila goes live on Periscope. Is it? But that's ending.
She's going to have to change, yeah.
Because Periscope's going to be no longer.
Right.
But she goes live a lot. They have a podcast, Three Sisters Knit on YouTube, so check them out.
Her and Margaret.
So yeah.
And Vintage Dreamer just started her knit one.
She had her second
She's an
episode.
Extraordinary knitter.
Yeah, right. She does sewing, knitting, and she whittles. She gave me
a heart. Did
she
you
gave
get
me
it?
a heart. I have to show them the heart.
Yeah, you
I
definitely
think
have to
it's in
show. I
here.
gave her a gift. So sweet.
She gave me her little whittled
We told her she should open a shop.
stitch
She's really good.
marker.
She made gnomes. Oh, they were great.
Yeah,
I
her
still want to
gnomes are
make one.
awesome. Let me see if I can find it. So our knit nights usually happen once a month now, or at least that's what we're going for. We've been successful so far, so hopefully. And we usually put them out on Instagram. So if you follow Woolen Women Fibers on Instagram, you'll see stuff about our knit nights. We had giveaways last time, lots of them, and it was super fun. Fun stuff.
Oh yeah, we gave away
This
gifts.
is
It's
the
fun.
Vintage Dreamer. She's the Vintage Dreamer on YouTube and on Instagram. Look,
Oh, I loved that.
she whittled it.
So cute.
Isn't it
She
great?
whittles. I just love it.
Oh. And
So
she
great.
knitted that shawl
Look
for
how
me
cute that is.
that she's sending. I can't wait to show you guys how
Oh, it's
beautiful she knits. It has a
gorgeous.
lace panel on the bottom.
And the picture she
But she
took.
actually like carved this.
Yeah,
And she gave it to me.
I know. It's so sweet.
I was so excited. So I'm gonna put this on my material girl as soon as I
Yeah.
get a few rows in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So I'm saving it for that.
Yeah, that'll be
But
fun.
so great.
Yeah, so who else have we been watching? Well, the Grocery Girls was great today. Oh my gosh. Baron Handmade, I think her name is. Forget her name. God, I wish I could remember something.
Oh, Samantha's mom.
She was on, and just extraordinary. I mean, her sweaters. Oh, all the things she makes, but she makes up.
I have to see it because I didn't get
She
to see
worked
it.
for Michaels, and they contacted her to work for them, right? So she did a pillow out of their something they had, a wool, and oh my God, it's an indoor outdoor pillow. Andrew's getting like lounge chairs and stuff for outside, and I thought, oh, that'll be perfect.
Ooh.
She put these, and she gives well, I found out today her patterns, which I'm going to have to buy now because she's very detailed and takes your long. It's almost like taking a class with her. Jody said it's like taking a class with her. She writes down everything.
Oh, I have to watch.
Yeah,
this.
really neat. So she made this giant pillow. It's an indoor outdoor, but she lays out on her lounge chair and takes a nap. She's very big into naps. I was like, oh, there we are. We are too. Friend. Yep.
We took a nap before this.
Yep.
I came home. Good. I took Samantha to her doctor's appointment. I came home.
Yeah,
and
I was asleep after the grocery girls.
I'm jealous. I've literally been up since 6:15 in the morning.
Really tired. I stayed up late doing this.
I don't know how you do it. You and Daddy. I don't get it.
No, do you see me? I don't do it. I'm yawning. You see me yawning? I can't stop. I have to. They're shutting. They're shutting on their own.
I know, but yeah, she was so great. That like girl. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. She's very.
We'll have to link it because now I don't know who it is. What's her name?
I forget how to say her name. I think it's Bayon or RON.
Okay, we'll have to look it
Handmade.
Up. Yeah, I'm not sure.
And I forget her name.
We'll have to link it.
And I watched the whole thing, 2 hours. It was fantastic. Like just the things that she's done in life, and she's incredible. She really is. She made up these toggle things to close the pillow on the one side so you can pull it off and wash it.
Oh, I love
so you can
that.
have it outside. And I thought, oh, me and Andrew have to make that.
That's perfect. Does she use like a pillow form and just like knit around it or something?
No, she knit a thing and then that side, a cover. Yeah, for one of those big pillow forms.
Oh, and I'm getting a beautiful patio.
Which we have too, because I have two at home that we're not really using.
Oh, love that.
So it'll be great. So we're going to do that too.
Okay.
She was just extraordinary.
Oh, do you want to tell about Legacy?
Oh, and Legacy Fiber Arts. Chelsea and Sue are doing a, which we'll put all this down below because you know I can't remember anything. So they're doing, there's a nonprofit, something or the viruses hate. I can't remember, but it's all about
hate is like a virus.
Hate is like a virus. So they started a nonprofit and they want to give away a whole set of their spring collection, which was like $160, win. So, well, even if they weren't giving that away, I'd still give. It's really nice. And they're thinking 2,000, but they're hoping for more. They're doing a raffle, which I think is great. $5 a raffle. And then you might be able to win and you're donating to a good cause. So if you can do that, go over to legacyfiberarts.com and see what, remember it's
see about buying some raffles.
Yes,
it's a really awesome cause with all this stuff really going on right now.
Because hate is like a virus. It's a terrible virus, just as bad as COVID.
I mean, I'm sure if anybody's been on Instagram, you've seen all the horrible things that are happening.
I know, that horrible.
Discriminatory.
Now the Asians are getting
white supremacy. Well, they always did. It just is coming to light now. And people are finally learning. So speaking of which, I did a bunch of research on important women in the fiber arts.
Right. What they went through.
Yeah, and what they went through, hardships, white or not, right. Everybody's included. I did a whole thing because I wanted to read and learn.
Right.
And actually sit down
and
read and learn. They built the foundation of fiber arts.
Yeah, they did all.
If you truly sit down and read, you'll learn a lot about how they built the entire foundation for all of this, and white supremacy just took over. So I named the bases after prominent women in the fiber arts. So if you go, you can kind of read on my bases page a little tidbit about the women. But if you're interested, go and look them up and read about them. There's some cool scientists in there. Really kind of everything from the spectrum of like sewing to
Yeah, and this was what we were in Women's Month, right?
this
Yes.
is Women's History Month. So that's
Yeah.
this Women's
That's what
We're
gave me
doing,
the idea.
and I
we're
just
doing
thought
the
like,
Great Astronauts. What was that movie called?
what is
The
it?
Great Women from that were astronauts, mathematicians.
Yeah, the three of
I
them.
forget the name of the movie, but we watched it and we're doing it in homeschool right now.
Yeah.
And Mom,
Fantastic.
that
Who knew?
tapestry
I'm 50,
is
almost
about to be
57
finished.
years old. I never knew those women even existed.
Yeah. So
Never told me
Incredible.
like that in
things
school.
in there. So what
Yeah.
it's meant to do is like everything stays the same on the website. I'm not going to go in and keep calling them confusing names that you're probably going to be like, is that 75-25 or 80-20?
Yeah.
But the page is there for if you want to kind of delve in a little more to learn about our history and about these important women. You can go read tidbits about it and then go look it up.
Oh, we're going to do that for our homeschool.
And if you have anything to add, like if you read the page and you want to add something, like DM me, I will add things if you want, if you feel strongly about something being added.
It's so sad how many things they did, how many children they raised, that the children
they
loved
built
them
the foundation
for the rest
for
of
it
their
all,
life.
and it should be, and it's being brought to light. And I think
Yeah.
their cause is really important. So go to legacyfiberarts.com and make sure you buy a raffle ticket, because we're gonna buy one.
Oh,
A
yeah,
couple,
we're definitely
because we really want to
because I want to participate in that.
even though we have more yarn than we know what to do.
And I love Chelsea.
We're gonna win.
Maybe we can like a giveaway with it or something, you know?
They're doing a big giveaway of their spring line.
Their spring line they're giving away.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, if we win it and we can't knit it up.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh,
Because we have
knit it
more yarn than
someday.
we know what to do with.
If
Mommy
I win it,
loves
I'm
them.
keeping that as my
They
art
were my
collection.
original, like I love them.
I can't help it.
Them and Chelsea, like
I'm
Chelsea
just
yarns,
addicted to them.
I would,
Chelsea yarns.
Christina's yarn is still on my shelf, even though I dye all this yarn. Like,
I walk
love her
over and
yarn.
touch it, and then I dream. I'll sit in my chair and dream about
the dream
what am I
knitting
going to
is
make
real.
about it and do. You never know.
Half my life is dream knitting.
Well, I believe, and I'm scared that we're going to need this fiber. Like people think you're hoarding if you have too much. I don't have enough because I never had the money.
Well, we already lived through a pandemic. Not
right,
quite
and
yet,
now we've
it's
had a
not over.
pandemic, and now we're having trouble with cotton.
The apocalypse is not far.
Right, yarn was first, cotton. Like I think if you can buy the fabric, buy the yarn, buy it because we're going to need it. And we'll need to help each other, making things to keep warm, the sun, all that. I mean, God forbid it happens, like that. But I just think I was being stupid not buying it, because I don't like to hoard. I can't see her thing. Like that makes me a little nervous.
What thing?
Me.
That's my little baker's
Yeah,
hutch.
her little baker's hutch. Like I'm
it.
not I have barely anything on my tables.
I have all my cookbooks.
I'm crazy.
On there.
Me and him are crazy. Yeah, you can't just wipe it, My mother-in-law used to say it. If you don't want to wipe it off, don't buy it.
What's can we show our things yet? I'm dying to show this.
Yeah. Oh,
now we'll do. Yeah. Now we do shop talk. Yeah.
Look, we're trying to be all serious.
Which I showed all mine. I've been having so much fun sewing, but I'm breaking my back.
So the material girl I'm doing out of the slub yarn.
Sweating.
Right here.
Oh my God, I
this
love that.
This is the tee for 2 sets that we're gonna sell. It comes with this beautiful pale yellow 7228 mohair silk blend.
Oh my God.
And this 9010 slub.
I bought my ticket.
Yes. We are calling them tee for 2 sets. Very cute. Samantha, you want to show your teapots?
I'm trying. I really want to get a good view here.
Okay, good.
She's as good as Legacy Fiber Arts and Christina.
Oh, there it is.
Like I can't get over it.
Oh, I love, love.
Cute.
I love the cupcake. Yes. That one's mine.
That one's mine.
Look, we're gonna fight over
fair.
Cupcake. Let me pull the cupcake out a little. And if you can see the cupcake.
Oh, it's adorable.
This is completely hand done. No molds were used in this process.
I'm scared for you when people put in orders.
I didn't.
I know. Be scared. This was not easy. But look at that detail on this teapot. I mean, how are you going to do a tea party and not
So
have
you'll be able to get her tea sets.
You shouldn't give it to me. I always break them.
With any
There's
of
something
this.
wrong with me. I do. I'm too rough. I'm a bullet.
You're so rough with
I can't.
So the minis that I'm using for the vintage 83 come from this set. It's the gold, pink,
I stole one of them
and
too.
mint. She did steal those. She
Right off
came
the
in.
bat.
She's like, "Oh my God!"
Oh my God, they're mine. They're in my bag.
But this is the mini tea set skeins.
Yeah.
Tea time.
Oh, gorgeous.
And they're just little tonals, like vintage tea colors.
Beautiful. great for color work.
Pretty for spring. Yeah, so I'm using this gold, the mint, and the pink for the vintage 83.
Very pretty. Oh.
Oh, there's the other one. So you
There's
get to
the
pick
other
from 2
one.
sets.
Oh.
So the other one's blue
They're
and
both
this one's
great.
like a
How is
lavender
anybody going to
palette.
choose?
I love that.
So, and I also wanted to mention just the new hardware in the shop. I used these for the picture lobster claw and a lever back. The lever backs, excuse me, my cat. What are you doing? He's in the trash can. His head is in the trash can. Like, what are you doing? The lever backs are becoming like more popular. So
Yeah, people like them.
Yeah.
look at this dummy.
So you'll be able to choose her.
Look at him.
What is he doing?
What are you doing, psycho?
How did he become so playful? He's getting old.
He's great.
I know, isn't he funny?
I've seen him
He's a
sit
funny
on the
guy.
porch.
There's no Q-tips in there. Get out.
I made
know.
a hair tie
Q-tips.
yesterday. He's on 48-hour watch.
He wants Q-tips.
He's napping up on his tower.
Oh.
Kitty, where are you
So
going?
you'll be able to choose your like tea set with any of the sets we're showing you for Knit and Escape. This is the high tea sock
I
set.
stole one of them too.
It's got a dark tea colored brown mini. And then this,
I like that.
these are the same colors as in that slub base,
Your
like the
speckles
tea
are
time
crazy
ones,
great. Oh,
with
look
some
at it.
speckles in there.
Yeah.
Really nice for spring, like really
Yeah.
nice springtime color. Look pretty Eastery in that.
Yeah.
That
Very pretty.
I was gonna show them the sets that we have out.
Wait, oh, this is the one we have out.
So this was the one Mommy did her socks
Yeah, my
in. This is
socks in.
Peep Party.
God, I love it.
Everybody loves Peep Party.
I know. I'm gonna make a couple shorties.
Probably keep that out for spring. Oh, these are our minis that people got this month. These
For
are
the-
the Patreon minis.
Oh, I love them. I put them up in my
She's
collection.
my Patreon. So
Are you gonna put both hardware? Should I offer like a?
probably, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna offer more than the lever back and the lobster unless somebody special requests the rings. These don't really seem like stitch markers to me, you know?
Tulip pendants with you.
No, I don't. No.
Fabric.
This
That
is
was
the
scary.
tulip mini set we came out with. The bags are sold out now,
Yeah.
but you
we
can
got it.
still get these with the pendant tulip charm from Sam's Tiny Trinkets. These are on our 100% Peruvian Highland base.
Yeah, I can show how tiny the little thing is though, because I do have like one of the pendants. This
Okay.
has tiny miniature tea cakes on it.
Yes.
I wanted to. Oh, that's adorable.
This is so tiny that it is the size of my fingertip, and the desserts on the plate
Oh,
are
I
the size
tried to
of
get that to
crumbs.
me.
I know.
that
That's
was mine.
adorable.
Yeah,
Okay.
Andrea is actually going to be wearing this during the virtual show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I started making mine, and this is what my necklace looks like. And then next to it, there'll be some leaves when I finish it on the rose, and a teacup beside it, a little teacup.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I'll make you one if you want one like that. I want you to have the necklace you want for the virtual show. We should each have one.
Oh,
Don't worry, mommy. I'm gonna make you one
So
too.
guys,
Thank
if
you.
you want,
I'm gonna man the computer.
she's going to be our moderator.
A moderator.
So if you
Okay.
want to join Knit and Escape, which you should, it's only like $10
Yeah,
for
for
the marketplace ticket, and you
All
get
the stuff.
like
you get.
over 40 plus demonstrations
know.
for free. And then you get
Yeah.
all the vending
It's
sessions that you
wonderful.
want to join.
Yep.
If you pay $250 extra, I think it's $250, you get to actually watch all the vending sessions later if you miss them and don't want to view them in real time. And if you want, you can buy classes a la carte. So if you
I know.
visit
I want to do a class.
knitescape.com, you can register for your vending ticket. It's from April 7th to the 10th. We vend specifically on April 8th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Like I said, you can watch it later if you want.
Yeah.
But I would suggest kind of getting on there. Like get on
Okay.
there with us while we're live, because you can ask questions and you get first dibs at all the kits that are
Right.
coming out.
And I am making a bag.
We will
It's
set
just
up
not
like
here.
a pre-order afterward, but if you want first dibs at the collections, because she's
Mhm.
also making knit kits with
A cute
these, so she'll
bag.
have bags. You want to get on there and get them right away.
Yeah.
So we've never done a show before, so we'll have to do some sort of pre-orders after we have what we've
Yeah.
already made go out,
Already made
because
go out.
we don't know how to gauge it yet. It's a
And
secret.
Yeah. It's
I
hard.
just wanted to show these for the shop talk too that we're going to be adding
Oh yeah,
Oh,
our lavender
yeah.
bunnies.
candles. We're going to be carrying candles from another maker, and I think that's so exciting because I love supporting.
What's her name again? Hippies candles.
So this is called Hippie Salt and Light. Hippie Salt and Light. Salt and Light is a reference in the Bible.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I actually have to look it up, but it is a famous reference, and sadly I am not.
But she's taking that candle, so it's a little beehive. We're gonna make a collection for like Mother's Day, I think.
Yeah.
That'll be out right before Knit and Escape, I think.
Yeah, so this will be
A little beehive. It goes with lavender honey. We're gonna put it with, and
Yeah,
a little
it
set
just-
out of it.
Right.
it smells really good and it burns really nice. She uses something I've got to find out in here, but it feels almost like a body butter.
Yeah, it
Like
actually comes off
feels
like
good.
it's
Body
soft
butter,
on your
yeah,
hands.
soft.
Yeah. And then she's also going to have these little bath salt vials in there. These are so cute. Repurposing.
Like
You
them.
can make it's glass, so you can reuse it.
Yeah.
We use them for homeschool. Like we put our little specimens from outside in the glass bottle.
cute.
But yeah, so these go with it too. There's 2 different flavors. We're gonna
Yeah, so if you want, guys want to check all this out, those will be released towards the beginning of April, but go to WoolenWomenFiber.com or go to my Woolen Women Fibers Instagram. There's a link for Knit and Escape if you want to register.
Yeah. It'll be exciting.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah. So we got some busy stuff.
It'll be like
going.
having a tea party live.
I know.
Come
it's
join
gonna
our
be fun.
tea party.
Oh, and I already have people asking me for the bunnies for Jessica Rabbit's
We can show
JoJo
you
bunny.
bunnies now, can't we?
What?
Yeah, she
I
showed
can
us.
show
they
you bunny
release. Yes, once the customer releases them, then I do.
because
I
I
just
have.
their
your
big.
bunny. Wait, I have a bunny.
Oh, good. Yeah, you
We
do.
make our own bunnies too, though, right?
They're adorable.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna change it by putting the bunny in a different position or changing the color. This is based off of JoJo.
Adorable. He's got a
It
little
has a
fluffy
belt
tongue too.
tail, so the tongue. Get that tongue in there. We gotta see him. He cute.
Oh, it's adorable.
He's got a little bunny tongue because JoJo Cinnabon has his tongue sticking out. It's Jessica Rabbit, New York City company.
I think that's it.
I think it has company at the end, but we have to get her. We'll get her name up there.
Yeah, Jessica
the-
Rabbit.
Jessica Rabbit NYC, I think is her Instagram.
Right?
Yeah, she's good. She's vending right after us on Knit and Escape.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll see our tea party, and then you'll see her bunnies.
You know who else is
right
vending?
after
Oh, I know Red Bank Mike is having a demo on how to
Demo.
make kahunas.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of fun stuff.
Oh
And
my, I
it's
always
design-
wanted to see
I know
that.
it's
Like,
got
that's
special
great.
I'll
equipment, I
have it
think.
because I'm paying for the recording.
Designs
I'll
by
have it.
Yasmin. She's vending and she has special earrings in our Woolen Women Fiber colorway,
Right, yes.
Magic and Ordinary Days. So
And they glow.
They glow in the
they
dark.
glow
I
under
loved it.
UV light, which I didn't even know. She messaged me.
Funny.
She's like, "Did you know your yarn does this?" And I was like, "No,
No.
my mind is
Gosh,
blown."
no.
And it's so
Well,
funny.
it's magic
called-
now.
It's called Magic and Ordinary Days, and it looks super like springtime light colors, like ordinary. And then you
Yeah.
put it under UV light, and you're like, "Whoa,
I know that was funny.
magic!"
Yeah.
It's funny, like it just had it went that way. It had to
I
be
know
that.
it's really weird.
weird.
But she sent me a picture. She's actually sending some in the mail, so I hope I get to wear them for Knit and Escape.
Well, I am so like excited for this tea party.
Me too. I'm excited.
And Christy Glass, like it's her
Yeah.
event.
Oh, it's her event.
Wait, listen, do you have a tea set that you want to use for this? Or
Oh.
can I go where I want to be with
I
it?
have this, and then I have like the whole box of wedding stuff. So my wedding had cupcakes and teacups, candles and
Yeah.
teacups. Everything was tea. We even
Okay.
had a tea party for the bridal
bridal
shower. So I have a
shower.
whole box.
I actually found these teacups that have toe beans.
Oh,
And they're
oh my
see-
God.
they're see-through except for the bean parts.
Oh my
Oh, I
God.
love that. And then when
That
you
is
sip at it, you have beans on your mouth.
Yes. So you drink it and the beans are at the bottom.
Yeah, that is so cute.
Where is
Okay.
that?
Okay, it's on Amazon and I like seen it on Instagram and I went and looked it up today. I was like, I need to have it in my life.
Speaking of mugs, we have a limited amount of Woolen Women Fiber mugs left, and they will be only available at Knit and Escape. I'm about to take them out of the shop.
Oh, exclusive. I love
They will
things
only
that-
be on Knit and Escape. So there's
Yeah.
not that many left. I'm hoping to reorder them, but they took 3 months to get here. So if
Yeah,
you
we
want
don't
one,
know.
come snag one.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're gonna have a coupon code, so don't miss.
Yeah.
If you're not
Oh.
live, you won't get your coupon code.
I mean, free shipping and coupon code. What?
Get all the discounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. It's exciting.
Okay.
I
I think
know.
that's
I'm like
it.
super nervous though. Oh, and the Alice thing, my Alice steampunk advent that you're a part of as well. I can't wait
Oh,
to
yeah,
see.
tell them about that.
the ending skein. So the steampunk Alice theme, I'm so excited about. It's just, I mean, we're gonna picture like Alice, like corsets, gears, cogs.
This isn't your Halloween this is your Halloween advent, right?
Yes, but it's out right now. I always give it a very long pre-order because I'm charmed. It tends to take a little bit longer of time, but
I'm gonna
I
scan
can't
at
wait
the
to see
end.
the skein.
We have
We might have to
full
use
skein, right?
neon.
Yeah, I'm doing a full skein at the end, right?
Yes, I really maybe want you to do some glowy stuff. Would you
Yeah.
glow?
I could do that.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I'm gonna make a few of the charms, and there's gonna be like a really special one at the end that I'm only gonna show you, and you can make the skein off of that.
Tell them about the fiber adventures.
Oh, so which ones do we have right now? We have
So
tropical.
we have the summer advents. You can take a yarn adventure
Yeah.
for a 7-day yarn advent to either Alaska for the
Oh,
Aurora
right.
Borealis or to the Caribbean for like a tropical theme. The
And
Alaskan
we thought
advent,
this was cool because like you can't,
can't
travel.
Can't
the
travel.
stickers,
I'm
like,
dying to go on a cruise
yeah,
again.
we're bringing the travel to you.
This really made me feel like, oh well,
It'll be
we'll
fun.
travel.
So pre-orders are up for that. If you sign up for the newsletter, you might be able to get some percentage off on WoolenWomenFiber.com. But it's 7 days, and then at the end, it's basically the 7 days leading up to the first day of summer, which I believe is June 20th.
Yeah, the summer solstice, isn't it? We end on the day of the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And so the Alaskan one is going to be a fade set of the Aurora Borealis, and the Caribbean one is going to be like a tropical theme, but it is not a fade. It'll just be mixed various colors.
I'm thinking of doing.
And then Samantha's making charms for every day, so they'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I want to say like for the Caribbean one, I want think sea creatures from the Caribbean, but also think like exotic birds.
Yeah,
Birds, any kind of like fuzzier wildlife too.
And Tommy's doing a
might
bag at the end.
kind of little red chimp or something in there.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, right.
It's making a bag at the end, so there's a sock set add-on. You can actually add on a bag if you want to have.
Oh, and that's brilliant. Like that's brilliant.
Oh, batiks today from Fat Quarter Shop that were
Perfect for that.
probably.
Oh, don't you love batiks? I gave you some batiks.
Yes, yeah.
You know what else is kind of
That's
interesting
beautiful.
is that if you get your sock sack, this is like 7 minis, so it might be good to use for like a scrappy sock set.
Yeah.
Like if you did like a stripy, scrappy
Oh,
sock
yeah.
for your advent, that would be pretty cool.
John.
He left.
She told me not to come back.
Oh,
There's a wire here.
I was gonna unplug it.
can you give me my mid bag there?
All right, I think we're done now, aren't we?
Thank you.
Does anybody else have anything to share?
Yeah, that's what
So
I
yeah,
did.
go on Sam's Tiny Trinkets on Etsy if you want to pre-order that Steampunk Alice Halloween Advent. She has a limited supply, so if you want to get one, snag it soon. I'm not opening up Halloween or Christmas till a little bit later, maybe June or May.
Yeah, we're still gonna do collaborations for Halloween and stuff.
Yeah, I won't tell you what the theme is yet, but my patrons get
Oh, the theme is great. Oh, when I read it and when I was online and I read it and I was like, oh my, we're doing this. We are doing this. It was so great. I can't wait to reveal it. People are gonna be like, I need it. I have to have it.
My dog is having
It was great.
Okay.
He needs his
All right.
Flonase.
Well,
he needs his Flonase.
he really does.
He does.
All
He's
right.
having a little
Well,
trouble
sorry
there.
this was like so long. Haven't we been here a
Right,
long
we
time?
haven't done it so long.
But it's been so
We've
long.
been
We're
wanting
gonna
to.
try to get on. Like I said, we've been kind of spotty just because it's
Yeah.
been busy.
It has.
But
been.
you know
But
what?
I also think like we never did
Three of
this.
us. It's very
Yeah.
hard to get together.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. We need to do more of this on the Zoom.
Right, but we
Yeah,
did
it's
some
also
midnights,
hard. Yeah.
public ones and all, and then her Patreon. So
Oh, I love
we
the
like
knit.
we've been out
I
there.
definitely want to encourage doing many more knit nights. I love them.
I love the
Yeah, we're
public
gonna
ones
try
too.
We've
They
done
were
knit nights
great.
once a month so far. So let me
Yeah.
know. Like keep track on the Instagram.
I'm really getting into it.
You have another one coming out. When's the next
Oh,
knit
that's
night?
the Patreon one this Saturday. That's for
Saturday.
patrons.
Oh, okay. So that's patrons only, right?
Public one, we could make one for next month. We'll
Okay. Only problem you ended up making it Saturday. And what time is it at?
6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
6. Why 6?
That's what time it worked for people. I take a poll.
Oh,
Oh,
That's what time.
it's dinner time.
okay. Next time, can we try to do it on Sunday?
I took a poll Saturday or
It's
Sunday.
too late. It's already Saturday.
I know, but my Twitch is on Saturdays only.
Fine.
It's at 9. How long do you think we talk?
Yeah, but how long do you think people really sit on a phone though?
Oh, they
All
can.
day
I'm
long.
all day long.
It's only mine's only an hour.
Hers
and then
is an
yours
hour.
will be
Yeah,
hours
we won't. We
later.
don't stay on that.
It'll be
long.
fine.
Yeah, I don't stay on long either, just like
But
an hour.
next
Really
time I
don't
will do
do
that
more than-
Saturday. It just worked for everybody to do Saturdays. So
Well,
I
I guess as long as yours is earlier, it doesn't really matter.
don't
I
know,
mean,
people have the nights off on the weekend. They
Right.
do all the things, you know.
And we'll be able to tell those people to check it out.
Oh yeah, I'll tell them. I'll tell
good.
them.
Okay. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
I need
Probably will.
subscribers.
Yeah.
I only have followers. I don't have any.
I have 132. I think it said.
Oh, wow.
No, 1,032 followers on Instagram.
Oh, I'm talking about Twitch. Nobody subscribed yet. When they subscribe, you make like $2 and some cents per person or something.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And we don't have subscribers yet. So it's something that like is a platform kind of like Patreon. It's just used a little different.
Okay.
Right, but if you subscribe, you got to pay you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
If you subscribe, yeah, I make money off of that. But if you're following, you're just
Money.
simply following. You have the choice. Like I'll have subscriber only things where only the people who have subscribed will get it.
I know Periscope. You can give super hearts, and I know that's you give them money.
Yeah, you give like
Yeah, I
you
know.
know, it's a whole thing. I really honestly have to read about it because it's a whole thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is.
Well, I'll
I'm
remind
learning as I go.
keep an eye out for my Instagram for this knit along we're gonna do with the material girl, because I'll put some information out about that. Like I
Yeah.
said, it's gonna be kind of non-formal, so just
Yeah.
something fun. If you want to join along, go ahead and cast
Yeah.
it. Okay.
I'm ready.
We
I know,
will
me too.
we'll
My
hopefully
neck.
see you next
Oh.
month. If we don't,
The
we
back
will be
is
back.
bad.
It just gets busy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll try to be back next month.
And keep an eye out for our public knit nights.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of fun. That
Yeah,
was
and
fun.
this was a lot easier.
Screaming.
I
We
was
were really
We had a
excited.
few laughs.
I finished my entire list while we were sitting here because I had my
Oh,
task.
Oh,
Very
good.
good.
Okay.
Every
so
time
it
I
worked.
try to finish like one charm.
I know I have to sew now. I don't know.
All right, well, good luck. I'm actually gonna go to bed for
I got
once.
to cast on the sweater.
Okay. I
too.
love you.
I know.
I love
All right, bye
you.
guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Stay safe.